For either one of you, just kind of your summary of what kind of went wrong there, especially the last few minutes where it felt like you guys up 5 with a minute left, had them on the ropes, but obviously Washington puts up 7 in the last 45 seconds, including the winner.
I would just say we let Washington get hot too early, and then we had to start changing our ball screens. And, that's how it went. He ended up hitting a tough shot at the end. It doesn't get much tougher than that.
And just where do you guys kind of go from here now in having to flush this game, learn from this game, but then also knowing that you've got a big one on Saturday?
Yeah, I think you kind of take it as you take any game. Obviously, after you win, it probably feels a little bit better. But you watch the film, you learn from it. And we'll probably sit down and watch a lot of film tomorrow and learn from it. So just taking the stuff that we didn't do well, especially in that first half, and then building on that. And I mean, we got to get better before the next game.
Ethan, how much, I guess, solace do you take in being able to kind of, make that comeback, kind of make up that ground, versus obviously you want to win the game in the end? I mean, do you take much pride in kind of making up that ground, or is it just kind of, we lost the game, so it's not really that big of a deal?
I mean, yeah, it's cool making up ground, but if we lose a game, I don't really care.
Yeah. What, LeJuan, you said you kind of let Washington get a little too hot early. What was kind of the main problem there, and how was he able to get some of those looks early on?
I think just making him he was too comfortable on our ball screens. Obviously, we had to start hitting and having 2 guys doubling on him on the perimeter. But, yeah, I think just him being too comfortable too early, and then him getting hot with the floaters, and then the pump fakes were flying by. Yeah.
Obviously, this one's going to sting for tonight, but does the fact that you have to go on the road to a pretty famous building and go up against a ranked team help flush it faster and reset the mind when you get back out here for practice tomorrow?
I think any game, you kind of got to have that next play mindset, whether you win by 50 or you lose a close one like that today. So kind of like what I said last time, we'll get in, we'll watch the film, learn what we've got to learn, and then after we've watched that, we've got to move on and kind of focus on the next game.
Ethan, were you just cramping up there at the end, or injured?
Yeah, it was just cramping.
Yeah. I guess now Saturday becomes even more important for you guys with this loss. I guess just what's the mindset now heading into this game Saturday after tonight, and what are you hoping can help turn the page really quickly in the next 2 days?
Just getting our ball screen defense a lot better. We can't have those Gonzaga players getting hot, because if they get hot, it's a little bit different. Just getting better on the defensive side to, for sure, win this next one.
Coach is not one to kind of hide his emotions or how he feels kind of on the sideline there. I had heard him kind of say you guys were playing selfishly in the beginning. Does anyone have any elaboration on that, or just kind of what he was seeing there?
I think just on both ends of the floor, I think a lot of mistakes I don't think we kind of took on our chest and took ownership for it. And I think that snowballed, especially in that first half when they scored that many points. So, yeah, I think just kind of taking ownership of mistakes that we made, and also on the offensive end, just sharing the ball a bit more.